Well, hello everyone, I am Fracture, and this is Let's Play Divine Divinity on the PC. Let's do a The Story Too Far segment, shall we? We have just entered the Dark Forest, so plenty of quests still to do in the opening map, but we've headed south now. We've got enough of a level and probably can survive this area, so I decided to head south. We did spot a merchant here who's asked us to find a vase, so there's a little mini side quest. Other than that, really all I've done so far is kind of followed some of the path. Let's continue to do that. We're finding the mobs to be slightly more difficult, which is good. We're a little over-leveled, over too much experience at the moment, so the mobs are a little on the easy side. But I'm definitely noticing they're somewhat harder than the ones up in the other map. So we should get some experience and what have you. I think I'll continue to follow this path. We did follow it to one dead end, and we seem to be finding a lot of large insects. But other than that, fairly quiet. No human-like mobs yet. Interesting. At least the plateaus around here are more than a foot high, so the fact that I can't climb them actually seems to make a little more sense. Some mobs. Trolls. Forest trolls! Run, forest, run! You can see they're not much of a... They're not very troublesome, let's put it that way. If one's hit me yet, it wasn't for very much damage. Ah, there we go, I finally got hit, and actually it was for a reasonable amount of damage. But, all in all, no real risk. But let's have myself a drink of a potion, or perhaps... no, I haven't collected up any food. Those small potions aren't really doing much for me anymore. That's impressive. Purple potion has even a fancy vase. No idea what it is, aside from purple.
Oh, it's locked.
Yes, I know. That's why it said locked. But of course, Thief's Quarterstaff of Fire Tongs. +3 to agility, fire damage 3. Well, we'll carry it around until we start to get encumbered at least. This area of the map certainly doesn't resemble anything I recognize. Oh, and if you've skipped ahead a little bit on the videos, I did experience a bug, almost a game-ruining bug had I not found a solution to it. I detail that in episode 108. So if you're curious about that bug and how to solve it, feel free to go back to that video. It relates to one of the 7 members of the council that I was supposed to retrieve. The bug made one of those members hostile right from the start, and while they're hostile you can't get them to join the council, of course, which would have broken the main quest. There's a bit of a complicated solution to it, but if you're curious, yeah, episode 108. Well, this is somewhat maze-like, but we are scraping together some experience doing this. And levels that are somewhat maze-like are certainly not unheard of in this game, after spending days in a sewer system. Oh, gotta, hang on, better take a drink of a potion. I'm not noticing my health going up because of my sword. I wonder if I've equipped the wrong sword. No, that one's fire damage. Because I do have a life drain sword, but I haven't noticed any life being drained. Well, won't worry about it. And there's not much point to me healing with spells anymore. My mana is so low now because of the equipment that I switched to. 1 or 2 minor heals is all I would get out of it. What I can do though is start paying attention and maybe
Brilliant.
making some additional potions.
Yes.
Out of the way, I'm trying to use that mushroom.
Ha!
That will do. Well, there's a couple more there.
Brilliant.
And that's all I can do for now. I don't have enough skill to use the large flasks, so I can't make large potions at the moment. Polish long dagger, well, I'm not a dagger person, but stuff like that we can always sell. I'm seeing little fragments of life being leached, but nothing like we were seeing earlier. It's rather disappointing. I'm not sure what I'm expecting to find either. Well, I've got this elven encampment on my map, and I suppose I should really make my way towards that rather than kind of rummaging around in these cliffs. But there's something to be said for finally killing some more stuff. And their tiny bit of experience is helping too. You actually can tell when you kill something. It does actually make a difference on the experience bar. I expect we're going to stumble across some sort of major encampment by the looks of it, but I'm not positive of that. No, well, maybe now I am. We've reached a dead end. No, we haven't reached a dead end. Yeah, these things don't seem to make encampments. They just seem to hang around in groups. Kind of like teenagers. That looks like I may have found another piece of sidewalk. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. We've stumbled across something rather elaborate, haven't we? Well, this was a lucky find. Some sort of temple. It's inviting, though. Almost crying out for you to go and ring the bell. Spikes and lava are always welcoming. Let's go see if they need some encyclopedias. Dwarven entrance. Okay, well, as far as I know, the dwarves are on our side. So for now, yeah, neutral. Alright. In the name of King Dunatrim, I welcome you to the Dwarven Halls, human. Oh, I thank you. You should go and speak to the king immediately. I'm sure he wishes to speak with you. He resides in the northernmost part of the Dwarven Halls. Aren't we in the northernmost part of the Dwarven Halls? What do you have to trade? Anything? Destroyed Deathblade? No, probably don't need one of those. Super healing, almost 1,000 gold. I really have nothing to sell. Alright, well, I guess we're off to the northernmost part of the Dwarven Hall. So let's see what this guy has to say for himself. Helmwolf Bloodaxe. Have you heard anything about how the battle goes for us dwarves, human? What battle do you mean? Never mind, forget I asked. Ooh, bread. Oh, there's one of those teleporter stones. Just want to poke around a bit before I go off teleporting, gallivanting. Kupinda. A human in the Dwarven Halls? Are you a prisoner of war? I am no prisoner. What makes you think so? I heard talk that the humans are fighting alongside the elven tree huggers against my brethren. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, well, let's mark this teleporter on the map. Tailored mining pickaxe. And then see where it goes. Oh, okay, this could be big. Big place. Zoop. Oh, it just crosses the water. Okay. Fair enough. So, no idea what's happening here. Polished broom, wooden door. Looks like just a house. I don't see anybody in here. There's another portal, no doubt, to somewhere nearby. Let's try it. Yep. Seems like an awkward way to travel around, but okay. I don't need to get more specific than that. I can certainly remember that these go together. Let's try and find our way north. So I was going to say that's a dead end, but it's not. But I do see a path north that's obvious. I don't know if it's the right one, but if it lets us walk down here, it's going in the right direction at least. And it doesn't look like we're allowed to walk down there. Okay. But here we can get past. What do we have here? Ah, it's a human. I once visited one of your towns, you know. And what did you think of us? The ale was foul, and the stones you build your ugly houses from are soft as donkey droppings. So wonder your homes stand at all. Well, yes, okay, true enough. They are donkey droppings. I suppose we would probably, well, I don't know. We'll try and work our way north and see if we can stumble across this king. I'm sure they don't mind me looting the place while I'm wandering around. Halt! Where do you think you're going, human? You can't just walk into the throne room like that. I can't? What do I have to do then? You must hand over all your possessions. We can't have you walking there carrying weapons and such. When you leave, we will return your possessions. Sure. Alright then. Here, take my stuff. Alright then, you may enter the throne room. It actually seems reasonable. You know, he's the king after all. Is that the king? Ugdolf? Or is the king Kelp Dunatrim? I think I'll avoid looting this area. Something tells me that would not go down as well as the chest that I just looted a minute ago. Okay, well, let's just start asking around. Dokachim. Greetings, human. I am Kelp Dunatrim, the dwarven king of these glorious halls. We do not receive many visitors from the dukedom Ferrol. While you are here, may I suggest you visit the River of Gold. It's one of the wonders of the dwarven realm. What can you tell me about these halls? The mighty halls of Karanamix were built 1,000 years ago by our ancestors. During the Age of Deception, we built new passageways in the lower regions of the mountain. What can you tell me about the River of Gold? It's a river of gold. It is your majesty shines out like a stream of bat piss. I only meant that you shine out like a shaft of gold when all about you is dark. In the past, our River of Gold brought many visitors and thieves to our realm. It is a mighty underground river with many jewels and gold deep beneath its surface. Some coins and items date back to the Age of Deception. Farewell! I will ask the Father of Stone to give you his blessing. Rock Domi Gorn Track Golinar. Well, apparently he wasn't interested because I don't see anything that happened. Heldor. A human, is it? You know, I've never fought with a human before. What's your manners, biggin, or I'll expand my experience by lopping off your head. Calm down, dwarf. I'm not here to fight you. Ah, pity. Maybe we will yet meet on the battlefield someday, human. I've got nothing to sell, and he really doesn't have anything to sell either. Welcome to the residence of King Dunatrim, human. He awaits you within. I am honored to meet the real king. Humph. Just go in, human. Alright, let's see if we actually get our stuff back now. Yes, I am. I would like my belongings back now. Alright, here you go. Let's see if they put them in the right slot. Last time they did this to me, yeah, I ended up with the wrong weapon. Okay. Glad I checked. How about everything else? Yeah, this is all the wrong stuff. Boy. They just kind of throw any old crap on you after you do this. Alright, so this is the helmet I want. These are the leggings. I think this might be the right belt. No, this is the right belt. Definitely not the right amulet. That looks like it. Now, boots. No, crap boots. Boots of the Vampire. Looks like even those are wrong. Wolf's gauntlets. Sure, until I find something better, I guess. So we got the boots, the plate leggings. Those even don't seem right. Resistance to fire. Well, they're better than what I had. And then, of course, my sword is this one. And I don't have another shield, so I must be carrying the right shield. Lightning +1. Oh, I got a lightning spell now, too. I didn't notice that. Ruby ring, and yeah, those rings are correct. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. How hard would it be to remember the stuff I was wearing? And my guess is we're here too soon, so I'm sure later in the game, somewhat, will have an actual purpose to return. Well, hang on. I think he would have brought it up if I was in the right place for... There must be a Dwarven council member. I must find and persuade the Dwarven council member to join our cause. And I don't know where that Dwarven council member might be. I could go back to the scrying stone and possibly find out that way. I mean, it did kind of show me a picture, and I might get a better idea now I know of this place. There's another one of those teleporter stones. I may as well mark it on my map. I may have missed some already, but I'm here, so let's... I think I may just head up the way I came. Oh, that's strange. There's a portal there hinting... Ah, yeah, there's one. Probably not how I want to go, though. I'm trying to get back here. Well, maybe I can. Just complete the loop. Let's see where I end up. No surprise in that piece. Just another generic house, I think. Yep, that was worth it. So we will be back. I think for this video, though, what I will do is just head back out, and there was another path actually quite close by. Maybe I'll use that for a bit and kind of find my way back to the main path and sort of head in the general direction of that flag that is on my map. And we'll do that first. We'll certainly be back here, though. And I don't think I need to mark this on my map. It's a little on the obvious side. So, yeah, we can take a shortcut at least. And head back the way we came, and then there must be a southern path we can use to head towards that flag. I want to actually uncover enough of this so that I can see it. Yeah, okay. It's a dead end. Contains nothing. So it looks like this play will be this Let's Play will be a little bit on the quiet side. At least we discovered something pretty interesting. Even if we didn't do anything actually exciting or eliminate any quests. I was going to say he's new, but I think we've actually seen one of his kind before in one of the sewers. So let's just take a look at the map, and you'll see we've actually got quite a way to walk, I think, to get to that. Yeah, it's quite a ways. I'll head towards there. I'm looking at my timer. I think I'm actually at 30 minutes now. I think I might run it a little bit long this time around. At least to get a glimpse of this place down here. It's the Elven Fortress or something we're nearing. Well, it's a tough call. Either way could end up there. Yeah, it looks like this way is heading out away from it. So let's try... Oh, run out of stamina. Rather than waiting, I'm going to actually turn off fraps for a sec while I recharge. Okay, back. I actually used the opportunity to pyramid back to my bed and take a nap. Unload my inventory. Yeah, these are the awful things that we spent so much time hating in the sewers. And we've uncovered some sort of massive nest of them, it would seem. At least these are leeching life a little better than the trolls were. Foolproof diamond ring, well, +5 to defense. Doesn't seem that impressive. Okay, so the other path seemed to kind of turn away from where I was trying to reach. Well, vampiric ghoul doesn't sound too friendly. Okay, I'm thinking I'm not going to bother with the path. We're going to do a beeline. Oh, what have we... Oh, hello. Wait, do not harm me. I'm not what I seem. What? I think an explanation is in order. I am no boar. I was transformed into the animal you see before you against my will. How did this come to be? Who is responsible? I am no magician. I know not how it was done, but in the name of the foul weaver of spells is Boratus. It is he that is responsible. Is there some way I can help you restore your natural form? I do not know. As I said, I am no magician. But if you could sneak into his house and look around, maybe you will find something to help me. Be mindful, though, Boratus is a powerful mage. Where can I find his house? It lies deep inside the forest to the southeast of here. One thing I do know is that he has a secret cellar. You must move a picture on the wall to reveal its entrance. There are more animals down there. I was the only one to escape. Very well, I'll see what I can do for you. And I think I'm in for an attack as soon as he gets off the screen. Good, we're back into the frame of mind that has me earning more health than I lose when I fight. That is what I like. Okay, so we need to repair something. And it's my sword again. Yeah, and my shield is in need of repair. I suppose I should switch over to my other belt, but we'll just do this. Everything else is close enough. Okay, yeah, we're way beyond the 30-minute mark, but I think I'm going to jam this all into one really long video. I can compress these so much that they're not really huge files anyway. Getting busy. Why would the elves build their fortress surrounded by all these lizards? Oh, we're getting there, and this much must be the house. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to continue to forge south. Oh, good. They're on the plateau, are they? What a pain. Two can play at the lightning game. You'd have to be a real dick to play at the crying game. How big is this plateau? I hate these plateaus. Sign!
Nimble. Elven village and trade.
Alright, we found it. Okay, and we're going to wrap it up here, whatever this place turns out to be.
Can you imagine? Our revered Bronthian was thrown out of Stormfist Castle?
Great gods, what happened?
Apparently, Duke Janus, the precocious child monarch of the humans that Leia so admires, has declared that he will support the dwarves in the coming war. I've always said all stinking humans are rotten to the core.
Supporting the dwarves? How can the humans betray us like this? And you say the good Bronthian was expelled from Stormfist Castle? Unbelievable! A 12-year-old human brat insulting our noble elf ambassador. If we weren't facing the dwarven threat at the moment, we'd declare war on those human-like pigs for such an insult.
We already face an alliance of the humans and the dwarves from the sound of things, Fainwind. These are indeed dark times.
So the dwarfs think we humans are allied with the elves, and the elves think we are allied with the dwarves. How convenient. But with that, I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or give me the thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. I hope this isn't too outrageously long, but I'm going to post it all as one giant piece, whatever happens. Okay, have a good one. Cheers, guys.